you bring the pain. I'm not a broken record, repeating over and over the clouds you set upon. Bring on me sleet and rain, because your beauty's only skin deep, just like your innocence. The fallen angels stand on 2 feet of hate and ignorance. Your time is running out, and girl, we are through. If heaven's doors close tonight, what the hell you gonna do? What the hell you gonna do? Who does it fall apart? You try to suck me in,
welcome to the greatest show in the history of the planet. See, my next song was starting. If you were quick like me,
you got to move quick. That's what's up.
You know, so.
Well, welcome.
Yeah! Woo! Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Yes!
One of the greatest bands on earth. We got
Yes!
We got a show coming up.
Facing Infamy in here.
Facing Infamy.
Infamy. That's a dope name anyway.
Thank you.
It's us. Who are you?
Oh, this is Bricks Montana. Yeah. Hi.
And this is y'all girl, Gina Wade.
Yeah, you got to share your mic today, huh?
Yeah.
I got to share mine too. We're going to handle it right there. We're going to both be talking to a girl.
Don't make it do what it do.
Full house.
All of my stuff.
Yourself, big dog. Your turn.
What's up, Josh White here, drummer for Facing Infamy.
Yeah!
Infamy.
Bill McMullen, guitarist for Facing Infamy.
What's up? I'm Matt Schroeder. I'm lead singer.
Of course, with them damn eyes.
Joe McMullen, lead guitar.
Just listen to everybody else.
And I'm Blake. I'm the newest edition of Facing Infamy.
Hell yeah, bass player!
All right.
Breaking news right now.
Breaking news. Wah, wah, wah,
On
wah,
our
wah.
show, you see?
Get the breaking news.
The breaking news.
Y'all already know this is Big Phil in the building, like a motherfucker.
And I'm Justin Kickett, damn it.
Yes.
Yeah! So we're good.
All right.
That's it's one of
Fumbling
those
around.
handsome faces. That's what my mom always says. So someone's got to do it.
Yeah. And believe Mom, because they're supposed to tell you
Hey,
that.
well,
Yeah,
All
they're
right,
supposed to be
we're
the
gonna
one.
jump in. We got a little bit of news for you. We got a
Yeah.
dope ass interview. We got some great music. Hope you guys enjoy what you heard so far. A little intro. We got more.
All right. So, with the
Much
news,
more.
I didn't want to start all negative and fucked up like most of the shit that Phil saying. So, all right. So, the first news is Alton, the city of Alton, is trying to vote to make the house that Miles Davis was born in a landmark. But it's a vote that kind of, I don't know. Y'all tell me. So he lived in Alton for a year before he moved to East St. Louis. So of course
Isn't that the
Alton.
same thing?
No.
Fuck it up. It's two different directions. What the fuck?
Northeast. It's northeast and versus east.
Trust me,
See, y'all some Missouri motherfuckers. But it's two different sides.
Understand, but goddamn, all you doing is going down the goddamn East Street.
Okay, well, let me speak for a person who lived in Alton. They are
Goddamn.
fucking totally different than here. East St.
The
Louis,
correctional
Alton.
center doesn't count, ma'am.
But y'all
Quit telling my business, they might be still living.
to make a motherfucking 8-foot giant a goddamn tourist attraction.
That motherfucker was tall. Why not?
Y'all ever been to the McPike Mansion?
But Alton has a statue. No, fuck no. Alton has a statue.
Oh man.
One of only 3 in America for Miles Davis already.
That's what I'm
Boom.
I'm talking about.
East St. Louis ain't got no fucking statue for the dude.
Well, East St. Louis shit has
Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Everybody. Them motherfuckers don't do shit over there.
Jackie Joyner Kersey didn't do what Miles Davis did to music.
Hold
She
on.
ran fast, but that bitch ain't no motherfucking Miles Davis. No, fuck no. That nigga changed jazz. That nigga did shit that bitch didn't do. What the fuck? It's the truth.
I'm sorry. That's black. That's just straight total black.
That bitch ran fast. That nigga changed music. Boom.
I understand what
Boom.
you said, but you just black. Oh, you just said Jackie Joyner Kersey ain't shit. I'm gonna need you to go do your history.
I ain't say she wasn't shit. I said she didn't do to track what that nigga did to music.
Oh man.
She a fucking Olympic gold.
She still didn't do. She didn't change track.
What?
Track's still the
Oh,
same
my
shit.
goodness.
Run, fast, jump, hurdle.
Her and Flojo did everything.
Now, motherfucking Miles Davis changed music.
Because I'm a music man. I understand.
So I'm saying she cool, but she didn't change
You
music.
just can't put Jackie to the side like
She didn't change
Jackie
track.
is East St. Louis.
She didn't change track.
But I'm talking about she is East St. Louis.
That's fucking East St. Louis. Fuck East St. Louis.
That's
The fuck?
That's her.
I mean, East St. Louis, y'all cool. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm from St. Louis. We change music. You know what I'm saying? We do shit that motherfuckers don't do. We changed rock and roll. Ask motherfucking Ike Turner. The first record was made by that nigga.
Chuck
you know what
Berry.
I'm saying?
Chuck.
He did some shit, but Chuck did some
Didn't
shit.
he touch butts too? He was a butt toucher.
Chuck was
He did some
watching
shit
our
too.
asses at his restaurant.
This is what he was doing.
Chuck was looking at our asses at the restaurant. Now let's, you know what I'm saying?
But we used to go play on Chuck Berry land. He had a big ass house in Winsfield.
Yeah. We used to go to the restaurant. Shit.
The restaurant was right there before you got on 46.
I know.
He was doing all the dirty work.
Yes. We used to go up there. My mom was like, I wonder if that nigga saw my ass. I don't know, mama. I don't know.
If you pooped her, he did.
My mother, she loved music and stuff. So anything owned by anybody, she would have stopped us by. So we stopped by her all the time. He may have saw her ass.
I'm sorry. He wanted to see everybody. I mean, if you want to be a free motherfucker, go look.
Okay.
Look at your own
But it's a
stuff.
controversy with it, right? Okay. Because it's owned by a private owner, right? And literally it's people living in it. If they make it a landmark, he got to put them out, and he doesn't make revenue anymore off of the rental.
Off selling tickets.
And that's what
Sell
they
tickets.
saying. You guys, that was like people need somewhere to live. Last night, they was like people need somewhere to live. And that's his
that
money.
nigga ain't worth me going to live on the
You still
street.
can put a monument there. Put a sign there still saying this is
He
what
ain't worth me going to live
But
on the street.
don't take my house from me.
But it's going up for vote, whether he like it or not. I mean, it can be taken as a historical landmark because he's a historical person and he was born in the house. So
I gotta put a motherfucker out on the street in order for me to get some claim to fame.
Crickets.
No, crickets. That's what Big Fail do all
Well,
the time. That's what Big Fail do all the time. He make crickets.
I mean, I'm not for it or against it. I can't. What can I say? I don't live in Alton. I don't give a fuck. But
well, fuck that. If you can refurbish these people another house, then you can turn that motherfucker to a landmark.
yeah, now if they can do something like that where they move them to another property or something like that, but he's not for it. So I doubt he would be like, let me move them to another.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Because he wouldn't make any money. It would become a city building.
Right.
Yeah, city. What a city.
So basically, they would intimate domain his ass and take the motherfucking house, and it would be.
No, just say they gonna Debo his motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like I
they
said,
definitely riding away with the bike, baby. They definitely do.
People out there
Leave that man out.
Debo, my grandmama bought me that chain. Yeah, it's over.
Hey, teacher, leave that house alone.
Take a picture of it
Spread that up.
and put a little monument on the
What
side.
he say?
And say,
He gonna cry when he get in the car.
Yes. They gonna cry. If the vote is against him, he's definitely gonna cry in the car. But so that it's up for debate, and the vote would be at the end of the summer. So
yeah, they on it.
Well, good luck to the city altar. Goddamn me.
Nah, they don't leave the people
Altonians.
I mean, I don't know. But
Altonia.
this is the best tea right here.
Yes, baby.
Ooh, this new story, this next story, I wanted to do it first, but it's, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, but we pay respects to my, okay. So, Beverly Buck Brennan, right? Jack Buck's daughter.
The buck stops here. Uncle Buck.
She
That's my favorite movie.
sued Harris Stowe. Because she was a professor at Harris Stowe up until like 2016 or something like that. She sued them for racial discrimination.
Fuck them.
And won.
That's what she get. That's what she's supposed to get their ass.
So this is total. This is showing that it is reverse racism. Ooh, this shit hot.
Black people be racist too.
As a motherfucker.
As a motherfucker.
My mother was a racist.
I'm sorry, B.
My mother was a racist and sent us to white schools so she could talk about our friends all day. What the fuck is wrong with you? I like Becky. Mama ass used to be. I'm telling you. So when she worked there, she felt not just students treated her like shit. The staff members, the other professors.
And you supposed to be a historical black college.
But she white.
I don't get
So they treating her mean.
But I'm talking about.
She got her own drinking fountain.
Ain't some of our white brothers go to her store? It ain't just all black people go to her store, ain't it?
This motherfucker. We getting shut down with this story. This motherfucker said she had her Aldrin found out.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
They was swallowing her ass.
I too had salute that lady. Cause you know what? Boy, the deal.
Because it's not right.
The deal with our kind in that environment. Boy, in the school,
the youth
boy,
that think they know everything, they in college, so they popping hot shit at her, intelligent shit that make you want to smack the fuck out of them. Yeah, no. And then for the other professors and stuff. Now I went to historical black colleges, and we had every color motherfucking teachers, and we did not disrespect them because you know what I'm saying, Miss whatever is Miss Einstein is teaching historical black college classes. What the fuck does it matter? The bitch know the shit. My motherfucking, when I got my African American Studies motherfucking degree, the ideology class was a white lady. And that bitch taught the shit out of me. Fuck y'all.
That means she knew what the fuck she was talking
because
about.
Education is what does not matter what color you are, dumbass. You're using a brain.
Like, I want all the people money. I want the gay money. I want the white money. I want the purple money.
I done had teachers that's been all of that, motherfucker.
I'm not turning my back.
I've had teachers all that colors.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter.
All money's blue.
But
I want it all.
so she got 750,000.
She should be.
Even though she already got money.
And she donated it back to the school.
Don't do that.
That's a buck. That's a buck, motherfucker.
What I'm saying is, don't do it. Because that lady, she probably never used her name to get where she
because she's married. She goes under Brennan.
That's just what I'm saying.
Well,
she could have been easy. I'm Jack Buck's daughter. That lady could have got a job any motherfucking where in St. Louis.
Well, and she donated
but
the money
she
back.
chose her Stowe College.
She donated the money back to the school too.
She 100.
You lying? Let me see.
She donated to the arts department.
I wouldn't keep that money either, man.
Here's your money back.
We need her to come on our
baby,
show.
that was a bitch slap. That's what that was. Not only do you sue them win, and then bitch slap them with the money. Boop. Y'all need that shit anyway.
Y'all need it more than me.
Number one, they're right.
I love that.
They're right in the middle of SLU. They're like right in the middle of SLU campus. You know,
yeah, they
SLU
are.
has all grand, and they only have a 12% graduation rate.
I mean,
Harris Stowe.
Not you fucking for real?
Who the fuck is going to Harris Stowe? First of all, in my experience,
on the news talk about
I said 12%.
Okay, so let me talk. In my experience, Harris Stowe ain't where Harris Stowe looks like a high school. When I went there to cause I was gonna go there after I left Lincoln. I'm like, well, I'll just go back home and go to Harris Stowe. It's historical black. It looks like a high school. They just got dorms. I mean, it's to me.
Yeah, it's like a little high school right in the middle of SLU.
I'm surprised it's even on the T-shirt for historical black colleges and universities.
No, they should say historical black high school college.
Boy, shut your ass. Move to the desk.
I'm glad though that because people see. I mean, it works like that. I knew when we was at Lincoln, it was a couple of white girls that went to school with us, but I don't think they were really discriminated against. I don't know. I'd have to ask them.
Everyone
or are you discriminated?
To the cookout, though, right?
Yeah. As long as you don't bring the potato salad, don't bring that. Even if it's good, they not gonna eat it. Niggas ain't shit. I'm telling you.
There you go.
Alrighty. They need to be sued. Fuck this.
Okay, so this a good one.
Oh yeah, this crazy.
I love these stories because I if I was more sports endowed, I would want to be there. Sex is back at the Olympic Village.
Yeah, we can bang again.
They handed out 300,000 condoms.
Yes.
What else is it to do though?
Have your pet spayed and neutered.
Yeah.
What else is it to do? You in the Olympic Village. You ain't leaving that village. You doing all your training, all of that. All these old muscular, well-toned motherfuckers. Who ain't gonna be having sex?
Well, it'll mess up your game. You're not supposed to have sex before.
No, you're not supposed to have sex right before it. This is months before. Why wouldn't they be fucking?
Get it out of your system.
That's the song, protect yourself.
If you got that 300,000, goddamn, well, you know as an individual yourself.
Okay.
You go on there, and you know you gonna do what you be doing. You gonna have them.
So you got let.
Yeah, but you run out.
You do it like that.
You can run out. No, you turn it inside out and use it again.
They have had STD outbreaks. Google
Oh yeah, we're number 5.
And
shout out to that.
Older Olympic villages. In previous Olympic villages, they have had outbreaks. So they have to do what they, you know what I'm saying, have to do. I love it. I love it. I mean, but if you a kid and 18 years from now you found out that your parents, you know, did it at the Olympic Village, would you be mad? I wouldn't be mad.
I'd be like, thank God I'm here.
I wouldn't be mad.
I feel like I better run faster.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I better jump higher.
Yeah, you would have to do something with your life.
You probably 9 out of 10. You probably have a beautiful life growing up if both of them made the goddamn Olympics like this. Yeah. Life probably won't be so hard for you, probably.
It's all according to the team.
Yeah.
No, we'll just say that.
Teamwork makes the dream work, world. No fake.
If it's one of them teams that have like 2 people walk out when they call their country, I'm not talking about this.
Oh, they're coming together. They're coming together at the Olympics. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, they are.
They either like this or how you doing it.
Look, I've read stories before of outbreaks of different STDs in Olympic Village.
Since you saying like this, they when they all over there, they coming up. They
smashing it up.
No, they coming up with new STDs. That's how she sounded. She sounded like shit. They coming up with.
No, they had an outbreak of syphilis.
You know why? Because they all got together, so all they doing is.
They had an outbreak during like
each other, so they just
in some country that they were in like the 60s or something. They had an outbreak.
No, it's
understandable.
They only got the same people.
It's understandable.
They only got the
motherfuckers
same
coming
people.
from all around the world.
But they stuck in that one place together, just like you in the military.
You don't know what this motherfucker was doing in Portugal.
Who's that?
You don't know what she was doing in Portugal yesterday.
Who's your trainer?
Yeah, right? Jesus Christ.
Now she in America doing some totally different
Billy.
No fake.
Yeah.
Billy, you look like a fucking wrestler.
Oh, y'all ready to go, though? Hey.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
They laughing at themselves.
Bill, I've never seen your arms look that jacked.
What gym you go to? Which
Which
way?
Shout out to House of Pain, Chesterfield.
All right. Shout out.
Ain't that the new?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they combined a couple of their.
It's by the strip mall or the outlet mall, right?
It's Old Club Fitness right there. That place is legit.
I'm going to check them out.
You should.
I sure the fuck is. No faking. I'll be out there. I see it.
You need a spotter phone.
Hey, I'm in there Monday through Friday. You ever need a spot? I got you, bro.
No faking. Straight up. I'll be going out there. I go right to Winty's. It's a place called Winty's out there that I go to right
That
there.
little hole in the wall place in the middle of the road.
Man, that motherfucker.
Winty's.
I've been there one time.
Fuck what you talking about. I killed 2 birds in one stone. I go goddamn be shopping at the What's It and I go to Winty's and I go boom. But I see what you talking about.
And then you go ba-boom? Do you get out of there with the boo-boo? Okay.
I'm gonna check that motherfucker out then. Shit, no fake.
We got another.
Now we got another story. Now we got to get into some sad shit.
Oh man.
Sorry, y'all.
I left the tequila on the bed.
Sorry, y'all. All right, so this first one.
I left the tequila at home.
Now this is just, I'm wondering how this even fucking happened. 2-year-old boy accidentally shoots himself with St. Louis Sheriff's deputy's gun
Which is
in
his son, eh?
Ferguson.
That's his son.
Yeah.
Or his grandson, one or two.
The toddler accidentally shot himself Saturday after he found his uncle's gun inside of their home.
Hey, these the same motherfuckers who come on TV every day and tell us, lock your guns up. You a police officer. Well, he should be held to the...
And it wasn't even his house. It wasn't even his house.
Who else was he at then?
It was at his brother's house.
Platinum Plus is Cascade's best clean.
Your nephew and got your gun and shot himself, and he only 2.
That's right.
So how much penalties and how hard they gonna come
see
down on him.
Yeah, I want to see if he gonna get held to the same standard.
They dogging these parents who kids kill themselves and they already in. But no, they dogging the parents, so why they need to dog them out?
No, what they're gonna do, they finna start locking the parents up for what the kids do.
Oh yeah.
They just started that.
No, I'm saying when these kids have been shooting themselves with their guns, they gonna lock up the parents. So is they gonna lock them up?
But if your kid go out and kill the motherfucker, they locking your ass up too now.
Well, I ain't worried about it. My kids got kids.
So
they gonna
if you got a crazy ass kid, you might want to be checking because you see what they just did to them people.
I got two crazy ass kids, but they grown,
when it
so
gets
I
all
ain't
the kids in their school, they like the mama and daddy
because
up too.
they knew he had those.
Man, I'm talking about that's just the beginning of it.
I got some good.
That's just the beginning.
I got some positive news. No, he got scalped.
Okay, but my thing is.
No, that ain't
Buy 100% free with Turbo Tax-Free Edition.
With this
Roughly
boy.
37% of taxpayers qualify.
Which one you got? With this little boy in Ferguson.
Get a haircut, just take the whole skin off. You ain't gotta cut your hair again. Does that work like that? You have no scalp, you grow hair?
No, you can't.
You die. What that means? Suffering months of abuse, including being
Tied him to the
scalped.
basement.
They tied him in the butt. That's sad.
There you go.
All this shit right here.
Tied him to the pole. Put the lotion in the bucket.
Puts the lotion on its skin.
Look at this nigga.
Hey.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Now let me tell
He needs to
you.
get scalped.
And she did too. First of all, bitch, you gon' fuck with that? You know he finna do some shit inside your house. And you got your baby by that shit.
Rodney Wilson, that's his name.
Hot Rod. He's the one impregnating everybody.
Nah, he the one that brought the STDs back.
Yeah, he brought him back. Hey, Hot Rod, come on, get some of that.
He's not allowed. If you got some family members on here right now,
Hey.
y'all need to talk to Mr. Rodney because he just a branch out family.
He's a strangler too. The Southside Strangler. That's what I'm gonna call him.
I'm done.
Southside
I can't even
Strangler.
talk about this story.
We just acting up in St.
Okay, anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming.
Well, we might as well now, but I'm saying all this for her, so we might as well just talk about the other one too. So basically, the man and his wife went to a party.
Oh, here we go.
They was at the party, and this old ass man that's like, I think he was like 72, 73, kept on hitting on the man's wife, and he confronted the old man and told him to stop being disrespectful, to his wife and stop doing all that. So they got into it.
And the old man popped his
The
ass.
boy fell, and the old man shot him dead.
Like a
So he
motherfucker.
killed this man because he was telling him to leave his wife alone.
And that motherfucker's my brother next door neighbor. And that motherfucker my brother next door neighbor.
That's why they don't
Why my
understand.
brother girlfriend like, I'm finna move. She done got into it with this nigga back in the day. Now she looking at this nigga kill mother. She ready to bounce down.
Look,
no, I don't
that's
know
why
that
it
motherfucker.
upsets me that men don't understand why women don't say nothing. If a man trying to talk to you, you don't get mean with that dude. You smile and be as nice as you can to say no, cause them niggas will kill us.
But that's the same.
It's crazy.
We have to get
A bitch can't tell you no. I gotta give you a fake number and then scared if you gonna call it while I'm standing there because I'm holding my phone in my hand.
As a fucking man, you shouldn't.
I give him the right
You
number,
feel less
you
than a
just
fucking
know it.
man if you can't let a girl tell you fucking no.
Well, you need to talk to these niggas and make them respectable. Cause
Union, we want you know how I am about that bitch word. I'm like,
shit, I done been snatched up because my no ain't always been nice.
Oh, there you go.
I done been snatched up like, oh shit, this nigga gonna kill.
Oh well.
y'all it's sad.
Y'all gotta learn how to accept the word no and move on and find out it's a billion women.
And
As a matter of
leave
fact,
people wives
it's way more women walking around saying
Yes, it is.
And don't forget about the ones in
I'm just
between
saying.
too. The he,
I
she.
ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that.
Those are growing out of the woodwork too.
That's their problem. We gonna let them do
Even
their
Coco
problem.
Melon's
I'm
got two
sorry.
dads on there now.
Yes, it does. Coco Melon got two dads.
No way.
Yes, they do.
They doing too much.
How? Why? It is two dads out there. What the fuck? You don't want your kids just to know what is out there. You're not telling them suck a dick. You just telling them, your friends may have two dads. Know how to deal with it.
It's all
Your friends, I know kids that go to my school who got two moms, two motherfucking dads. And you need to know how to deal with that kid.
They got books. They got books.
And they can have cartoons. That's why they got them.
Act like that shit normal.
It is normal. It is just as normal as anything else. Yes, it is. In today's time, it is normal. Wake up. Wake up. It's normal. It's normal.
Two daddies and fucking two mamas, man.
It is normal at this point. It's normal. It's happening. Wake up.
No two daddies and no two mamas.
No, I grow up with mama and daddy. But what does that mean? I still eat pussy. What does it matter? I still eat pussy though. So does it matter? I grew up not seeing it. All of it being away. But I still eat pussy. So guess what? Does it matter?
It's not gonna eat itself.
Think about that.
It's not gonna eat itself.
It don't matter. I didn't grow up in it, and I still ended up gay as a motherfucker. So what does it matter?
No, you don't because you have 3 kids. You love dick.
I chose. Hold on. I had a woman before I chose to have kids. That was a choice. And I still love pussy more.
To each their own.
I get more pussy than I do dick. 100%.
She like what she
Because I love that. Because of Janet Jackson and the Brat. Blame them bitches.
At the ordeal.
And so what? That was afterwards. That was after years of being. No, it did. It ended up involved. But I still like pussy and wasn't around gay women. I wasn't around 2 moms, but I still chose women. That's the point of it. Whether you have a male and a female as your parent or 2 females, you still gonna choose whatever the fuck you want.
The norm is mommy and daddy.
It's not the norm anymore.
Not anymore. The Gen Z
It is not the fucking norm anymore. Actually, the norm is mommy.
Mommy and daddy.
The norm is mommy. Daddy gone. Motherfucker, that's the norm.
Anyway. All right.
I think we're passing over a really good opportunity to hear about your technique. I mean, I'm interested at this point.
How she doing that?
So I heard a little bit.
I want to know how you doing.
We got time for a couple more. I heard a little bit about this on the news.
Oh, yeah.
But this guy from the Dodgers and his interpreter.
Rob this motherfucker.
But apparently there's more to it though. Like it's.
They was betting on
Wait a minute. Can we read you?
Well, I don't think
Scrolling too fast.
Hey, I thought that was your job anyway.
Well, it was an illegal.
Shit, if he had sent it to me, I would have read it already.
Well, I just figured it out. Justin was talking about it
Wait,
earlier.
Justin, we trying to read.
I know it's down here. Read faster.
No.
They don't have pictures on it. I read this book.
Oh, is they gonna ban this nigga forever? Is they gonna ban him forever?
Because they trying to say he was betting on baseball.
And so is they gonna ban him forever?
They got my boy Pete Rose banned.
If they don't ban that nigga forever, we got fucking. We gon' riot. We gon' riot on their ass.
In the whole thing.
If they, I swear to God, we gon' riot.
Pete bet on his damn self.
He didn't bet the
And he won every fucking time.
So it's illegal gambling. Yeah.
So if they don't ban this nigga forever, we got a problem. We got a problem.
And that dude's making he's like the highest played. He's like the highest played player too. But it's not good enough. He's got to gamble too, right?
I care. That steroid shit, that changed me.
Barry Bonds was a Hall of Famer before.
I don't give a fuck about Barry Bonds. I'm talking about the nigga who said that he was on steroids. Here, shut the fuck up. Why the fuck is you telling that shit? You changed it all. You changed it all, nigga. We had so much fun down there at them motherfucking games, waiting on them, and you changed it all. Shut the fuck up. They didn't even have a nigga saying you did the shit. You just want to talk and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? He told on himself.
All the rappers telling themselves.
Barry Bonds
Shoot him.
a goddamn thing.
That shit changed it for me.
This guy got 120.
Barry got jealous of Sammy Sosa and McGuire.
Sammy Sosa. Don't even talk
Roger
about it.
Clemens.
Do not. That nigga is the color of this table. Do not talk about Sammy Sosa. He is the color of this table. He has disappeared. He is the Casper, the friendly ghost at this point.
He's whiter than Michael.
Sammy Sosa ain't never been a Hall of
Maybe
Fame.
not anymore.
He wasn't going to no Hall of Fame.
That's why he was
just had
corking
he
the
just
ball.
cheated, And yeah,
He was
that's what I'm
corking
saying.
them.
He wasn't never going, but Barry Bonds,
Yeah.
McGuire,
The bat.
Clemens,
He was corking
all
the
them-
bat.
Them guys was Hall of Famers before all that shit, man.
And he shouldn't have never said nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
He,
I agree with you.
Why? Why?
agree with you.
I watched. Why? Why are you
Go
talking?
to show he never got in trouble before.
His wife should have knocked him out before the camera started.
$700 million 10-year contract. But that's not enough.
Yeah.
He's got to gamble too.
That's
Right?
ridiculous.
No, I don't think
He's the highest paid.
Not Shohei, it's the interpreter.
No, they're both in on it.
Are they both?
He was playing. He says the guy stole from him, but I think they're in cahoots, like with the gambling. So the money is missing, but they're trying to figure out which side in the gambling. And gambling's illegal in California.
And you know what it is? They're saying that they won't ban him. They can't ban him. Gambling is legal now in 45 states.
Not in California.
But at that time when P. Rose was banned, gambling was still seen as negative.
Yeah,
it wasn't even.
that's
Most states didn't even have.
international
lotteries
soccer.
and stuff like that. So it was different.
They were betting on soccer, not baseball.
Well, what's wrong with that then? If he ain't betting on baseball, they should. Why the fuck?
He was betting on baseball too. I don't give a fuck.
See, it's
You
illegal
lied.
in California. That's why. 38 states.
So this
is
man
legal.
gonna get in trouble because he was betting on some fucking soccer.
In California, you got to go to the next state over. Go to Nevada or something.
So how they know he was sitting at home with? If you're doing online betting, you don't know where a
Yeah,
nigga
you do.
is
You got to
for
turn
real.
your location on. That's what O does. He has to go to Illinois
you
to
have to
bet.
get online
They won't let
bet.
you bet here because it knows your
Well, in the
location.
Olympics, they finna change that here because you ain't gonna have to go to Illinois to do that. We do
can't do
everything
DraftKings
Illinois
off
do.
the
We
app.
copy off Illinois.
I mean, that's where we used to go to gamble
So
back
he
then.
said-
We used to go to Illinois to play the lottery and all of that kind
So
of
what
stuff.
happened was
On the boat.
Gina, what happened was the player was paying his translators gambling debts.
Ah.
But you're not supposed to do that. I can give you money, but I can't pay your debt for you. Whatever you do with the
Cause
money
he's
is up to
scared
you.
that if he give him the money, he go bet some other shit. He ain't go.
It's time to get a new translator. He got a gangster translator. He got a motherfucker that's in the trenches.
Look at that guy. He looks like a.
He look like he knows some shit. Get rid of him.
He looks drunk.
I'm sorry.
I'm drunk.
No, he look like I know a lot. And I'm finna use this young man for everything he got. That's what he look like. No faking.
And you know in their culture, they don't.
I'm sorry,
They don't
B.
go against.
That's what he look
They
like.
probably, his family
He like a
probably
nigga
gave
that
him
already
them,
know
he
the
don't go
game.
against him.
And I'm finna use this man.
And he
I'm
cannot go against
There
him
you
because
go,
their
B.
culture, they have to be
There you
respectful.
go.
I just don't agree with it. I never agree with
this
P.
dude
Rose
here-
being, baseball my
To be honest,
favorite.
man, I watched
They
baseball my whole life, but this dude here, this motherfucker pitched like a motherfucker everyday starter, and he hit like goddamn y'all, hit like a motherfucker Barry Bonds.
Yeah, he's like a-
He do. He good like that.
I'm
Pitcher and a
Let's
batter.
stop bringing that old fat fuck up in these days of time. Baby Ruth couldn't do shit with these guys today, dog.
He's the only one that does that.
No, I'm back when the men was about this big.
Yeah.
That's big. We
don't
talking
have-
about giant men who send the ball out stadiums.
But not the
Baby,
big
we want
pitchers,
stop it,
too.
big. You putting that's just like
If you
that's just
he
like,
did point and
don't
do.
even-
that's just like that's like Russ calling them back in the day with the big tall guy. What's Bill
Yeah, I mean.
Russell and all
Russ,
them?
yeah.
They played against all them.
Them
little
itty
white
bitty ass and they claim them fucking. Don't
dudes. I'm
start
just
me.
saying, and you played against them little
Start
white
me.
dudes back in the day. That was
Yes,
down.
do not start
That
me
don't
on the
count.
Celtics and
I'm
all
sorry.
them
here we go.
7
That don't
motherfucking
count.
championships where they
That don't
playing
count.
these 4.
And then all the races wasn't playing at the time. It was just one race. Just one race.
And
How
one
can you
nigga.
count
It would
that?
be one black dude
Exactly.
and all these small little white
saying,
men
you
playing
can't-
around. I'm
I'm
like,
sorry.
what the fuck?
You can't count that, big.
They can't.
You only start counting when you start seeing everybody mesh
They
together and
start counting
playing.
when a
That's you
Laker
count
fan
that
come
shit.
in the room and start talking shit. That's when they like,
Yeah,
well, what
you
about the
never
ones
been
with
American
Bill
player.
Russell?
Yeah,
What,
you
100 years
Babe
ago,
Ruth,
motherfucker?
He gonna bring us a Babe Ruth and none of us was even lying to see that shit. All I know, they could be lying to us.
He's the only one that pitches and hits.
I
And now the
understand that.
pitchers don't even have to hit anymore. The
Yeah.
American
No, I know.
National League has a DH now, too.
I know that. They should, though.
So that's
Give me
a
some
rare-
easy money about you sitting on
that's
the
a
fucking
rare-
bench.
No,
That's a
fuck
rare
that.
feat.
Fuck
That's what
that.
they do.
feat
That's what a
if,
DHer is. He get easy money just sitting on the bench.
And I think they should play.
I'm sorry. He get all the money.
I don't ca- They said Babe Ruth was
Hello,
black.
Big Papi, because Big Papi is the one that made that shit goddamn irrelevant like that.
Yeah, he did.
No faking.
He did.
He destroyed our Cardinals.
He did.
I hate Boston.
Oh, 4, yeah, Boston
Boston
sucks.
owe us. What you
Boston
mean?
ain't the only one
They
I hate.
own us.
Boston,
They beat us
man.
for World Series. They beat us for Super Bowl. They beat us.
They cheated us for Super
NHL,
Bowl.
Tim, they beat us for everything.
They cheated us at Super Bowl.
We got a cup against them. We did. We got that one back. But they got us for football. They got us for baseball. They own us, B. I'm sorry.
They don't own.
And then they own our fucking Jason. And then they got Jason Tatum. They just got to take out. Goddamn.
And somebody else from St. Louis played for them before.
All day long.
Okay, but this is a sad one.
We got time for one more. We'll take a break.
So the family of Justin Brooks. Justin Brooks was a 14-year-old who was stabbed to death last week, 1 block from Jennings Junior High School. They need help to raise money.
We talk about this all the time.
They selling plates to bury their boys.
That is what. No, that's a no-no with me, B.
You don't have money to pay for the funeral?
No.
Listen,
Why you don't got no damn life insurance for your children?
Right, yeah, exactly. Health insurance, something.
No,
Shit.
y'all talking
Some
like
type
that's
of insurance.
the easiest. But the average.
All you gotta have is a job. All you gotta have is a job. You can have you can get it through your job.
The normal person walking around here ain't got insurance.
That's just because they choose.
No, they got temp
No,
tags.
I feel what you're saying, but
Because if you walk around,
I may have temp tags, but I got life insurance, bitches. On me and all mine. Even a husband I don't want no more. Shit.
Shoes on, $200 jeans, $150 t-shirt, a $300 belt.
And they could have paid they motherfucking life insurance up for 5-10 years.
So, I'm telling you, I have been had insurance. I was 22 years old when I had my son. And when you only stayed at the hospital a day and a half. When I got home, my fucking insurance man was sitting on the couch waiting on me to get there. Because I had children. I still was on my parents' insurance because you know you get like 25 before they throw you out. But I had a child. So he was sitting on the couch. When I walked in the door, he was already waiting on me with my policy up. My child will be 32 this year. I been had that insurance policy on both of my sons. They was riding, but then I got a 21-year pay-up plan that's paid off. So I got 2 insurance policies that's paid off because you pay. It's called 21-year pay-up plan. So if you put your kids on at birth, by the time they turn 21, you got a policy that they can never take their
I
job.
understand
So,
everything you
and they
just
military,
said.
so they got their own shit.
But the normal
Get your
family
fucking insurance.
is not walking
And
around
guess how
with
much
no
I paid
insurance.
for it?
And that's a problem.
$29 and some cent for 3
You never know when a person is gonna
It sounds
indicate hate because of.
It sounds
for
like
3
that
insurance
easy.
policies,
But these motherfuckers not doing it.
$29.51.
That's a hell of a deal. You should make a
Because if they
commercial.
was doing it, why the fuck is everybody running to Facebook for help?
Because they don't pay the insurance policy.
Look, I be damned if a nigga gotta sell a plate to bury
You
me.
shouldn't want that.
I be
I feel
damned.
bad. I want to
Now, I don't give a fuck what happens once I'm gone. Let me say that
No, you
Put me in the
first.
Mississippi
But
River.
I don't want to
I
leave
float
my
down there somewhere.
kids
with that burden.
with that
I wanna
burden.
I
Now, if
love
I didn't
life,
have
you
children
know.
by my husband, I would
Fire,
definitely
put me
leave
on
him with
the
that
phone.
burden. But I'm not gonna leave them with that burden.
It's just, and that's just horrible because that's a sad thing happened to this child. And for any parent to go through that, no matter what
It needs to be
your
cheaper.
child is, you can't
in a
even
minute.
mourn
They're
your
not too
child
rowdy yet.
because
We'll
now
do
you
it
got to
later.
get out her and beg for money to bury.
That's crazy.
That's
Okay, but my thing is, how much are they? Cause
Sis, they ain't got nothing.
no,
Stop this shit.
I was gonna say, the cheapest package that I see on the thing when cremation is like $800, $900 for the cheapest package to bury your people. I don't know what the
Give me a shoebox.
nothing look like. I don't know nothing. It's $2,000. I shit $2,000.
Now you but the burial plot.
There is no way. But I'm saying
Bury
you
in
do
the
that a year
backyard.
later.
That's free, ain't it?
This package that I see on that thing is all of that. You don't have to put the tombstone till later. So $3,000. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to have motherfucking 5 Hershes pulling up with niggas getting out and the beautiful ass motherfucking that's what adds to a funeral.
I need more flowers.
When we walked through the door, it was $2,000. When my sister started talking about this and this and I'll need this and that shit went to close to 10. But before the smallest package,
you're done.
is not that expensive.
Now that's a burden putting on your family. When you leave and you got them trying
Yeah.
to do some shit that they can't nobody afford.
But this kid ain't the problem. The parents are. Where the fuck was your antennas, bitch? These kids are dying. I make sure my 3 got that shit, if nothing else.
Them people in Jenny say them kids get out of school every day. They go hang at every corner, and they fight every fucking day. Just so happens one motherfucker took it.
He got stabbed, yeah.
That's what it was.
And it was the day after that video, because the video came out in Hazelwood East.
Yes, that's the same day. But they say the white girl beat up the black girl the day before that. She came back the next day.
Color don't matter. Everybody can bang.
I'm giving you the game. This was the out. She came back the next day. Yeah, whatever, however it went. She came back, and that's why I said we got to the point where you got overkill.
What I want to
now
know
you got the motherfucker locked up.
How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? I don't know either.
Go to something else, because I don't like this.
That's crazy though, B.
Humor.
Hey, I tell you what, it make me happy. I ain't a kid.
I said that. I said if I ain't
It
had
make
no
me happy.
kids,
I'm not a kid.
Oh, yeah, these-
I could have sworn we grew up in torturous times.
We was bad.
If
We was
I
bad as
if I
fuck.
didn't have no kids right now and I was still young, I would not have kids. I would not bring kids into it. Seems like it's so hard for them right now.
Oh, so they choosing now. That's what they doing. They planning these kids.
Yeah.
Don't nobody plan. Most people don't plan to have
I mean, but you
kids.
can plan not to have them, so I wouldn't have them. I mean, I would do what I have to do. Just
In
like
Missouri,
I
a woman can't just choose
like
to
I
not
did.
have kids.
Just like I did.
You can't get your tubes tied. You can't get nothing stopped reproductively in Missouri
No more.
until you pass 25 or you have kids already.
Gotta go
There are
across the
rules
river.
on that shit.
Okay, but I
I
already
can go to
did.
Illinois and get an abortion
Because
and
you already
gamble.
had kids
Hell
and
yeah.
stuff. But the average woman cannot say, I don't want any kids, and then just not have them. They're going to be on birth control for years.
So if you
They're
get
going to do
raped-
all of that.
So if you get raped by a daddy and uncle, and he get you pregnant, you got to keep that goddamn kid.
Unless you got the
Damn
money
right.
to terminate it.
Ain't you happy you ain't a woman?
Yeah.
Ain't you happy you ain't a woman? I'm sorry.
Fuck you trying
I don't have a uterus.
Okay, what the fuck is you trying to
Y'all
say?
get treated like second-class citizens.
Duh.
Is the pure,
Duh.
excuse me, is the
Y'all
plural
should do
form
something
of
about
uterus uteri?
Y'all need to
Or
do something about
uteruses?
this.
We just got to the point where if you marry
Let me
and
see
you say
where
you don't
this
want to
is.
have sex with your husband and
Who,
because he's
me?
doing all this stuff.
Uteri.
Years ago it wasn't because that was your husband, bitch. Get back in the house with your husband and have sex.
If you ask
That's
your
how they
wife
used
for
to
some
do
pussy
women.
and she don't get, she say no and you take it, that's rape.
No,
can't
not
take
back
it.
in the day
In
it was.
2024 it is, but in 1980,
anyway.
in 1980 it
I
was
don't
not
give a fuck
considered
what
rape.
you
What the
is.
fuck you mean? That's your husband, bitch. That's what you there for. That's what they. What the fuck?
If I tell you no and you take some shit, that's rape.
It is now. It
Motherfucker,
wasn't
they-
before.
Even if your husband tell you or your wife
wasn't
tell you that.
That's why you
That's what
gotta
it's
drug them
considered
first.
now.
So, no.
That's what it's considered after a lot of
Fuck
women
that.
been
I
raped.
don't give a
But
fuck about
what the fuck you mean?
What
That's
year
what I
it
heard.
is. Motherfucker, common sense, God bless me with motherfucker, that's rape. I don't give a fuck what year we in.
Now it is.
Would you rather be the rapee or the raper?
I ain't named one of them motherfuckers. I ain't named one of them motherfuckers. I ain't taking shit. I'm gonna get mine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm that
All right.
Time for the.
What time is it?
The moment you have all been waiting for.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, what time is it?
It's time.
It's time.
One of the greatest, or maybe
Oh.
worstest.
Then the message is this.
You guys feel free to sing along if you like.
Sing along. Y'all sing. Come on, drummer.
Joke of the day. Hey, I'm not a professional rock band.
It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day.
I'm joking.
It's the joke of the day.
I'm joking.
It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day. It's the joke of the day.
We're joking.
We got jokes. We got the joke of the day.
We got jokes.
We got the joke of the day.
We're face. Joke.
We got jokes.
It's the joke of the day.
Jokes.
It's the joke of the day.
I'm joking.
It's the joke of the day.
Ha ha.
It's the joke of the day. All right, so my daughter told me this the other day, and it was so funny to me. All right, so red makes you do what?
Stop.
Green.
people.
Green makes you do what?
Go.
Spend money.
Yellow makes you do what?
Yeah.
Go pee.
Slow down.
Urinate.
Yellow makes you do what?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's acceptable. I don't know if that works in this. I don't know.
And y'all kept saying it, and I'm slowing down. Yellow makes you do what?
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna take a little break. We got Facing
It's funny to
Infamy
me.
in the building. We'll be right back.
Oh man! Look, I knew he was gonna be black. He going down.
You know you done.
He going down.
He going down.
This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
All right, in just under a minute, millions of Americans will witness history. For the first time ever, the government will launch a nationwide test of the emergency alert system.
Like words on a page, your face is so easy to read. But I close my eyes so tight that they begin to bleed. I'll take what you give and I'll learn how to live without your say. I'll just go on creating my own till I find my home, until all my breath is gone. Take the black of your heart through the whites of my eyes, and you'll see a flame in the dead of the night. I see you down, I see you down my life, but it's more than black and white. At the top of my lungs, I'm begging for you to hear my song. Just take what I do, I assure you, you still won't think I'm wrong. Ominous sights and escaping of light, ripping apart my seams. Tonight is the night and the feeling is right, for tearing apart my dreams. Take the black of your heart through the whites of my eyes, and you'll see a flame in the dead of the night. I see you down, I see you down my life, but it's more than black and white. It's more than black and white. Take the black of your heart through the whites of my eyes, you'll see a flame in the dead of the night. I see you down, I see you down my life. Take the black of your heart through the whites of my eyes, and you'll see a flame in the dead of the night. I see you down, I see you down my life, but it's more than black and white. It's more than black and white. It's more than black and white. Black and white.
Hi guys, it's Jasmine here. I know, it takes a long time. Whenever you work, get up, do everything. But don't ever relax. Jump, exercise, make money, okay?
Yo, what up? It's your man Nelly, you know what I'm saying? St. Louis on my city, my music. All right? Holla, 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 holla.
So high, I can't keep looking down. I see them faces, hear them voices from the people all around. Free falling at the speed of sound. I hit rock bottom, nothing stopping, gonna crash into the ground. Can I just close my eyes? 10,000 feet above a sea of lies. 'Cause I've got nowhere left to go. My mind is racing, falling down, but my head's still in the clouds. I've got nowhere left to go. Body racing to the ground, while my head's still in the clouds. And not so high, I can't keep looking down. It's like these faces and these voices only try to take me down. Catastrophic past the speed of sound. Since I've hit rock bottom, I'm never stopping, gonna crash into the ground. Can I just close my eyes? 10,000 feet above a sea of lies. 'Cause I've got nowhere left to go. My mind is racing, falling down, but my head's still in the clouds. I've got nowhere left to go. Body racing to the ground, while my head's still in the clouds. Can I just close my eyes? 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 Cause I've got nowhere left to go. My mind is racing, falling down, but my head's still in the clouds. I've got nowhere left to go. Body racing to the ground, while my head's still in the
Yes.
My head is spinning. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have all been waiting for.
The interview.
Facing
Infamy.
That is us.
That is y'all.
That is them.
That is all five of
That
us.
bees them.
Yeah.
I think this is the most people we've had on the show before.
What's up, Smurf?
I'm getting a
We're
bigger
big
table.
groups.
Yeah, next time we'll have another studio. So here we go. After you guys win the Point Fest battle, then we can, and you'll be rich millionaires, and you can retire. And,
hold on.
We'll get in there. We'll get in there.
Okay. Let me know something.
Yeah,
Battle
okay.
shit. I want to hear about the battle shit.
Oh yeah, we got a battle coming up. We got all kinds of information.
Okay.
Let's go around the room. What's your name again? Brick's question is.
Where are okay? So
introduce themselves to the world.
And go, what's your name? Where you from? Where you born?
Josh White, born in St. Louis. I drum for Facing.
He answered my question right there.
St. Louis.
What part of St. Louis?
Yeah, what part?
Actually, over there by Watson.
That's Shrewsbury.
Okay, so
Is that Shrewsbury?
that's
Afton?
No, that's
Afton.
Watson. What's the zip code?
Manchester.
Oh, I don't even know, man. I was just a little baby.
Watson. It's probably like 6313. I mean, 23.
5 minutes from Guitar Center.
126.
That's
Yeah.
Shrewsbury or Crestwood.
Yeah, that's like Crestwood. Yeah, Crestwood. Like Crestwood Plaza was over there. Yeah.
Exhilarama?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bill McMullen, I'm guitarist. I'm from St. Louis, Oakville, Missouri.
Oakville, okay. All right.
Football powerhouse too back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely, I know. Yeah.
My name is Matt Schroeder. I'm from Spanish Lake and Florissant.
North County. Yeah, represent. Represent.
I sing the songs.
Yeah, of course.
Write the lyrics.
Of course you do. It's your fine ass. Go ahead.
You got the women.
I know. Gina found you on Plenty of Fish. Plenty of Fish or Christian Mingle? She wants to know.
Farmers only. It's just.
What's up, everybody? I'm Blake Richard, newest member of Facing Infamy. I play bass.
Breaking info here.
Yes, breaking info. And I'm from Fenton, Missouri.
Fentonian.
All right.
26.
Joe McMullen, the younger brother of Bill over here.
Is that right?
All right, there we go.
So lead guitarist, so obviously from Oakville as well.
Oakville, all right.
Brothers from the same mother.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. I got to tell you this, Brody. You look like Dirt in the Whiskey.
You do. You do.
You look like Dirt in the Whiskey. You can be his little
like Dirt.
Man, he can be his little brother. No faggot. Y'all can be brothers too. No faggot. Damn, I'm like, damn. Why you look just like Dirt in the Whiskey? God damn. Yes, Hall of Fame basketball player. If y'all don't know who that is.
So y'all a St. Louis-based rock band.
Yes. Okay. So
Yeah,
how long y'all been together, big dogs?
10 years.
10 years. Shout out to that.
Longer than that.
10 years.
That is awesome.
Probably 12 years. 12 years.
You knew, but all four of y'all been together for 10 years.
Nah, Bill and I have been together for about.
Y'all,
We've
okay.
been together for about 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Joe joined in 2017, 16, 17.
Oh, okay. And you,
Josh joined
2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years.
oh, okay. Oh, y'all to put them work in. Yeah.
And you just joined with them.
I got y'all to retirement.
Yeah, we did.
No,
Okay.
Yeah. For to bring somebody out there now, he was. I'm ready to get back in this shit. Cause you got to have it in you to do this music.
But he
absolutely.
I'm sorry. I know that. I'm talking about you still
I'm just
got
saying,
to
so
be
you
in
know
you.
he is not getting it in.
Yeah. You got to want to get up and beat that goddamn drum every day.
So y'all,
You were on one of our shows on Broadway too a while ago. Were you on Cat's show? I think. STL Roar.
Yeah, I was playing for Pogo Funk there.
Yeah, Pogo Funk. Yeah. So you've been welcome back.
Oh, he was busy working.
okay, so Bill, rhythm guitar. When y'all saw y'all, is that the bass guitar?
Okay.
What's that?
What's the rhythm guitar?
Rhythm guitar is just like.
Is it the bass?
No, the bass is actually Blake.
Okay.
Bass is gonna be like that lower end. It's gonna follow the drums a lot more.
Yeah.
Rhythm guitar is gonna be more melody with me.
You hear those thick chords with like rhythm guitars, but like more like single note kind of things is like more demonstrated as the lead guitar. So.
Okay. All right. I was just wondering. I mean, you know, I play the guitar. I love the guitar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thanks to the big hair bass, I love the guitar. So I just was wondering what's the difference between the bass, the rhythm, and the lead.
Is it hard for y'all to get together and work, or y'all?
No. We all live fairly close. So.
Oh, so y'all? Oh, that makes it even better then.
It probably takes me the longest to get to practice between me and him. He lives in Fenton right now. I live in Florissant now.
Oh, okay.
Festus.
Shout out to Festus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I used to work in Festus.
I mean, we can stay pretty dedicated to it. We try to do at least once a week.
Like a motherfucker.
Everybody's got their thing, you know, like guys our age are either tinkering in a garage or going to a bar and drinking on certain days of the week. We just like to get together and play music.
Oh, well, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's good. Like you said, it's hard to get ex-artists who they had it in them, but they ain't see that light and they lost it. To get them to get that light back, oh man. I know about it. I'm trying to get a slew of them back to light right now, so I understand that. So, straight up.
What school did you graduate from, Matt?
Trinity Trinity Catholic.
Okay.
No longer. Yeah, R.I.P. Trinity Catholic.
No longer.
No, that's good.
I just wondered because he from Spanish Lake and stuff. I'm just wondering.
You know, Spanish Lake was, that was the area once upon a time.
I was a St. Aloysius boy.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
Aloysius. Aloysius.
Sounded fancy.
Don't ask me what it is the patron saint if I wouldn't know.
Man, Catholic school.
Bad boy.
Lost causes.
Bad boy.
So do y'all record albums or y'all just drop singles?
So we've released 2 albums and 1 single.
So y'all do got albums.
Yeah, we do have albums.
That's all.
Y'all got videos?
Yeah, we got them on Spotify too. Spotify.
So our oldest music video is probably like our best music video that we have, but I mean it also incorporates.
That's the one you sent me?
2/3 of the 2 minutes of the band.
Yeah. Y'all gotta get some more videos.
Yeah, we definitely need to
send them to my show.
Oh yeah, and if you're
videos take away from your budget.
If you're a director out there and you want to hook us up, let us know.
Yeah,
Hit us
but
up on
in
Facing
today's time, those videos help you. You have to have a visual.
You most definitely do. But if you ain't got the budget for it,
these kids sit watching videos all day.
The music really gonna set you out. The videos is good, but your music is what's gonna last more than any. So you keep dropping.
How they seeing your music? How they seeing your music? How they getting your music? How they finding it? Because kids watch videos. Kids TikTok, YouTube, there's videos.
I don't think they catering towards the kids.
They catering towards. They ain't catering towards our old asses.
No, I'm just shit.
You haven't been to a Facing Infamy show.
We cater. I mean, you gonna cater to your crowd. That
Looks like she needs to go.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Definitely a go.
Oh, I'm down with rock and roll music. I mean, some of my favorite. My son to come out here right now singing rock and roll, and he's 8. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, because even though I have a video show and I love videos, we listen to music before videos, so we didn't know who the fuck was singing it. So it didn't matter what color you was, as long as it sounded good. Videos put races in boxes of the music that they listen to. Because before all of that shit, I mean, I literally didn't know Queen was white until Wayne's World video. Because my mother listened to Queen on the record, and I didn't know who the fuck they were. I seen these white people, I'm like, what? That's some bullshit. That ain't no bad. What the fuck you mean that? That's Queen? That's Queen. Another one bites the dust. That's Queen. My mom like, yeah, bitch, that's Queen. I'm like,
You're like that white boy Freddie Mercury, bro.
Can sing his ass, boy.
Fat Bottom Girls came from that man right there.
From that, I mean, literally, we didn't know that shit.
He was like, because that's what us artists do. Because every artist that loves to write music, you do something. You do something to keep their brain going.
I do something, and I'm not an artist. So there we go. I'm gonna smoke my weed and be happy.
Some of us do a little bit. Some of us might do a lot more. You know what I'm saying? No faking, but to keep that brain, just keep it going.
It just don't matter who's singing it, as long as it sounds
like
good.
I feel you on that shit.
I was raised at a time like that.
Singing it.
No, that nigga can kiss my ass. That nigga, I got a daughter. He can't come on my street. Fuck R. Kelly.
Fuck that.
Fuck R. Kelly.
$900 million catalog is all I'm gonna say.
It don't matter.
That's all I'm gonna say. $900 million catalog. This is what this man wrote.
It don't matter.
Well, we would love to see a catalog like that, $900 million.
Well, once theirs comes out, it'll be about that.
Yeah. We'll get there. I want to be right behind them when they do.
We'll support.
Don't fake it.
Yeah. So, where exactly do you guys be performing? Do you perform at Pops all the time, or go out and travel?
So for the longest time, we've done a lot of in St. Louis stuff. We've been trying to broaden out a little bit lately. We've played shows up in Troy. We've played shows in Rolla.
Okay.
We played shows out in Park Hills. We got another one coming up in Park Hills probably this summertime.
June 15th.
June 15th, Park Hills.
Is these clubs or are they outside events and shit like that?
Like the festivals.
We've done some festivals. We played Point Fest twice in the past.
Okay.
That's becoming
that's what's up.
The festival. That's what's taking over.
They're the best.
Yeah, that's what's taking
and
over.
they have food.
Like a mug.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean,
it's not too overpriced.
You can, and it's not, the festivals is where it's at. Especially, I mean, we're in the Midwest. Come on now. Yes.
All that shit, man.
This is the area. It should be people who throw festivals. Throw some fucking festivals.
They had Lou Fest. Remember Lou Fest?
Yes, Lou Fest.
The bands were from St. Louis.
Yep. Yes.
I don't understand
that makes no sense.
They used to have a Budweiser Superfest.
Some hip hop.
That's how.
Lou Fest from St. Louis.
The Budweiser used to have their stuff.
Well, let's start one.
Well, there is one already. It's called Lou Fest.
We did play St. Louis Beer Festival.
Yeah, we played.
That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A few years ago, the St. Louis had the Micro Beer Fest down Forest Park. We
Is
played
that?
that.
That was big. Then.
Oh shit!
I
wish I would have been there. Okay, micro beer is the shit. I ain't even gonna lie, especially if they have
from Budweiser. Who gonna play? Budweiser. No faking.
Let's go. Let's go.
Budweiser. Let's get it.
So what are you guys working on now?
Yeah, those last 3 songs. We were playing your Spotify earlier at the beginning, and you sent me those last 3 tracks, too.
So we have finally finished our next, we can call it an album. I don't know if we'll release it at once, but we finally finalized it. We worked on that a lot last year toward the end of the year.
Okay.
Got in the studio, kind of threw everything down. We've been working on production and stuff like that for it. And we're just kind of incrementally gonna throw them out there to the everybody's ears.
Test the water.
Test the waters.
60 seconds.
Oh,
60 seconds. I'm talking about 60 seconds. That's gonna tell a lot if a motherfucker like your shit and they want to buy it.
That's.
I don't give.
Haven't I been telling you that about TikTok from the start?
But your brother been doing this for long. Cause I know you see me.
TikTok.
I recorded a couple of long videos, but after that I got smart. Like, why would I give out my whole song? I can just give you 60 seconds.
These people have learned how to use the snippet. Okay, that's what TikTok and shorts and everything is. It's the snippet. The snippet is what got us hyped when we bought albums and tapes. Once we heard that, we're like, "Oh shit, I'm getting that."
Song and I can go on Facebook and listen to the whole song.
That's why I'm saying, those are the perfect for any artist.
Hey, don't ever
put y'all snippets on there.
Put a snippet there. Because you want people to buy this motherfucker. Simple as that, big.
That's why you do
it. I've been telling people this, you gotta go buy it.
Yeah.
And I don't give games to people I fuck with like this.
You want to hear Joe's epic guitar solo at the end of the song? You gotta buy it.
I'm talking about this is what the game we in. We want people to buy our music. We don't just want to put the music on Facebook and all that. Once I hear shit, I like it. I can just keep on coming back on Facebook and shit and YouTube and just keep.
And I do.
They get paid off this monetization.
I understand
I was gonna say that little bit of pennies, baby.
What I'm saying is, you want people to buy you. You don't want to give it out free. I can get on your shit and just listen to it all day long.
Yeah,
I do.
How do you feel? How is it? I guess. Do you have other sources of income? How do you? Provide for
the band.
Yeah.
So
for traveling.
We've always thought of this band as a great hobby that could potentially generate its own funds.
Okay. Starts
so
as a
like
hobby.
For us, we don't really have the aspirations to be big touring band. We like doing what we're doing. We like being able to reach a crowd, even if it's just St. Louis.
If it was free, you would put the same amount of goddamn effort into it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love to hear that because I feel the same exact way. If this shit wasn't no money involved, I gotta still have the same shit going on for me. Yeah. You gotta love this shit.
Oh yeah.
No faking.
So we, as far as what we do, like we put all our stuff on like TuneCore, one of the providers, and then as long as it generates enough throughout the year for us to continue to put it on the next year,
that's what you want to do.
We call it a win.
That is a win.
It's a W in our
long as you end in the positive and not the negative, that is. That's a win.
Sell merch and stuff too,
yeah. We just had a new T-shirt.
I want a T-shirt of that album cover. That album cover.
Now that we got some capabilities for that one now.
That I would pay for a T-shirt. That is so cute. They're the little color that pop out. I'm wearing some pants that match and stuff.
I do a lot of our our like social media, like our pictures and stuff like that. I had been doctoring those up, but now I got another guy who's right on board with that too. Yeah, we can do a
that
lot
cover
more.
was really nice.
Stuff.
So after the interview, I want all 4 of you. If you haven't liked our Facebook page, go ahead and like it. And our newest video is of our new shirt. You can check it out.
Oh yeah, I can pull that up.
What's is it? And it's
Facing Infamy.
Facing Infamy.
Faces of Feminism? Oh, no, that's not it.
Close.
Yeah, I mean we could put that on there too. You know, like we like women. It's called good.
We don't discriminate. Put them on it all. Brand new socks and drawers.
There you go. Came right up.
Hell yeah.
Should be the latest reel on there.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Tenero.
This motherfucker here today.
Early.
Hey, early.
Don't sit over on your phone all loud.
Okay.
We got this.
Hell no.
My bad for a sec. Oh, okay.
So this point, tell me about this Point Fest, y'all.
There you go.
This
That's it right there.
Battle of the bands or something right here?
So Point Fest every year puts on this like a kind of a Road to
It's
Point
the one
Fest.
above it, Justin.
Road to Point Fest Battle of the Bands is like it's basically you get up there and you debut your band. You try to I guess get the most people out to Pops to support, and it's I mean, in the past, it's kind of been more of like a battle thing where you're like kind of up against other people. But I mean, we don't really like looking at it that way. We look at it like a way for bands to get together and like. I mean, there's bands that we play with, like all 4 of the bands that we're playing with for this next one. We've never played with before. We don't really hear them, but I mean, it's about networking. Like it's us being able to see what other people have to bring to the table. And I mean, we've never really looked at it from a perspective like we got to be better than somebody else or we got to be better than this person. It's you go up there, you do your thing, and like if people like it and they recognize it, they recognize it. If not, it is what it is.
And that's the approach you're supposed to take.
I like the look of this black and white video.
Point Fest before you said?
We've played twice. We played in 2014 and 2019.
Are those also battles too?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you had experience with that. How's it feel coming back for the 3rd time? I mean, does it feel like
it's nostalgic, honestly. Like we played.
Because I know it got bigger since the first time.
Oh yeah.
First time y'all done did it.
We played Pops venue. God, so many times. I can't even tell you how many times we played at Pops.
Everybody plays the Pops. Yeah.
And anybody who
knows, he hit it on those. If your sound system ain't sound like shit, you could be the rawest motherfucker in the world, but if that motherfucker sound like
I'm
shit,
walking out.
Hey, there you go. You see what she just said?
I'm gonna just throw this out there too.
She just fucking said.
If to anybody out there who has,
I'm just telling the truth.
To anybody out there who's got this fear of going to Pops, you are out of your mind.
Pops is fun.
They take care of all their bands. They take care of all their people there. Their security is top notch. And their drink specials, get out of town. Yeah, $4 beers. Where are you gonna get that in St. Louis?
$20 beer, huh?
Not to mention, like they redid their lights. They redid all their sound system. That place is one of the best venues in St. Louis. And if anybody has anything to say about the atmosphere around it,
they lie.
Go to the show.
Exactly.
Go to the show and then go home.
What atmosphere? What? Even on the parking lot and stuff, it's not no bad situation on the parking lot. I feel safe as a single female getting out the car by myself normally. When I go to Pops or the Oz or whatever, I'm by myself.
It's right next door to a strip club and a reefer store.
And I love that. That's the best thing. Who don't want to see no ass? What? What's wrong with y'all?
Ass grass and gas.
That whole it should have lights all over it like angel chimes. I mean, hello.
The man ain't take my advice. He ain't take my advice.
What to do?
Like
what?
In St. Louis, he ain't take my advice. When he asks us, "What should I do to feel to get?" I say, "Shut all the motherfuckers strip clubs down."
How dare you?
If you want Walmart and all them to move in your fucking neighborhood,
Walmart. We spend so much money. Don't listen to this nigga. We spend so much motherfucking money over there on that scattered ass. Fuck y'all. Y'all better keep them down. They make more money off the strip clubs than any other thing over on the east side.
That's why he ain't getting rid of them motherfucking strip clubs.
Because you look crazy and sound crazy to me.
He can get that little pussy ass money, or he can get that Walmart money.
He make more money off that pussy ass money
You
than.
can get that pussy money or you can get that Walmart.
Because most people are not driving to East St. Louis even for
Boy,
Walmart.
they mad as a motherfucker. They shut their only Walmart down over there.
It wasn't in Walmart. I mean, it wasn't in East St.
It was over there.
It wasn't in Swansea.
What's the difference?
It was Saugus.
What's the difference?
That's not East St.
Saugus not East St.
No.
No, that was Cahokia.
You get on the
It was in Cahokia.
That was Cahokia because I stayed at that Walmart when I
It's a difference. It's a difference. Most people would not drive to East St. Louis to go to
They stay over
Walmart.
there, not us.
They
We
don't.
got a million
East St. Louis
motherfuckers.
don't have too many people living in no more. Have you been over there?
No, I don't give a fuck.
The projects all gone. Everything.
I don't give a fuck. If you put a Walmart over there, they not gonna come to St. Louis no more.
But you don't want more.
They don't come to St. Louis for Walmart anyway.
I'm not saying
They go to Fairview Heights.
It's common sense. Why the fuck
They
would
go
I
to
Walmart in
Fairview
St. Louis?
Heights.
There's a Walmart right here now.
They go to Fairview Heights.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
That's where they go to shop. They don't come to St. Louis.
Okay, y'all go to Walmart. Let's get back to
They don't go to Al's Boot Barn.
No Vegas.
The Boot Barn.
Hey,
I
so
like the boot barn.
Who be coming up with the beats? Y'all
They got-
just sit
they
around,
got-
somebody
creation
start
process.
making a beat. Yeah, okay, this is it. I'm gonna throw the guitar in. How they go in?
You talking about the production?
Yeah. Hey, without the production, you ain't got no song.
How does the magic happen?
Well, currently they send me tracks. And
Okay.
then I just write them at home.
Well, you didn't make it
And
sound
I
too
send them
exciting.
back.
Come on, I need some enthusiasm.
No, he the man. He the man.
So we got all right. So
According
There's-
to James Brown, he's the man.
He the man.
I'll say it like this. So our first album, we did, I would say, very little production work to try to get the songs complete. This second album we did is called Facing Infamy 2. It was the first time we were in studio with our buddy Sean Doffinger. Dude's an awesome guy.
Okay.
I mean, he's probably one of the reasons that we sound the way we sound is because he vibes with us.
He masters it.
Oh yeah, and he just kind of he's so clean at what he does on Pro Tools and all that stuff that like. I can say, hey, like, we want some violin in this, or we want this to be a little bit more dramatic. And he's like, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Types it in, gets it done, and we're just like, yeah, that's
what
exactly what we were
yeah,
talking about.
All right.
When you're an engineer for rock and roll music, you gotta be most definitely because you don't want this shit to be screaming and you don't want this shit to be.
Well, there's so many multi-layers versus just vocals and beats.
It's totally different for me. Goddamn me doing a rap song. You know what I'm saying? So you got
It better
some
be
shit
totally
gonna be high,
different.
some shit gonna be low. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know y'all
That's what-
name just
Yeah.
really sound like a rock band name, like Face It, Infamy. That's as rock and roll as I've heard. Like Rage Against the Machine, and you know what I'm saying? It was just when I heard it, I'm like, oh shit, they're a rock and roll band. I just knew it from the name of the band.
So do y'all sit down and write the songs together, or y'all?
It's a little bit here and there. A lot of the lyrics and stuff like that, I gotta really base off of what the rhythm's gonna do.
He's got a whole notebook full of.
Oh yeah, I mean my phone. If my phone crashes and I lose all the notes on my phone, I got them backed up now. But I mean, at one point I was kind of like, if I lose this, I'm done. I gotta restart.
How long you been singing?
I'm old school. You better go back to putting that shit on paper.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Put it on paper. Never go nowhere.
Putting it on paper is some bullshit too,
How?
because you lose notebooks.
No.
You lose. I swear to God.
Not those notebooks. Those notebooks go in your gun safe.
I have lost notebooks.
I'm just saying something to the game. I've been writing raps since I was. I got every fucking rap still to this day.
Okay, let me tell you why I wouldn't.
Years ago.
Let me tell you
in a
why.
notebook at home,
Flood in a house.
I done wrote down
all my old poetry and stuff I had put in the basement in the thing. Flood at the house. You can't keep that shit.
No, how often does that happen?
It motherfucking happened twice. I had a flood and a fire, nigga. It happens. Motherfucker, I had a flood and a fire, nigga. You lose shit.
Shit can happen. Anything can happen.
Shit
Like you said,
happens.
anything can happen with his phone, but
the
paper,
cloud is forever.
I'm sorry. I can go keep that copied all day.
I finished writing a song. I put that thing on the cloud.
The cloud is forever.
Don't fake it. Shit.
How long have you been singing?
So, like in front of people.
How did you figure out when you could sing?
When
all right,
you know.
So
talent.
I will attribute. All right, I did a choir and stuff like that when I was young.
Yeah, because if you in North County, you in choir. You in choir.
When I was in high school, my choir teacher there, Abe Campbell. Shout out to Abe.
Okay.
You're the man.
Okay.
Abe told me one day after football practice, he says, "Hey, I need guys to sing choir so that people don't think it's gay." I said, all right. I was like, what makes you think I can sing? And he goes, I don't think you can. But you play football, and you probably make it look cooler than it is. He's like, you got me in religion class next semester, too. He's like, I'll give you A in both if you just take choir.
That's blackmail.
I was like,
that ain't no blackmail.
Bet! I was like, A in both? I was like, I'm in.
Sign me up.
Sign me up. So he was not my religion teacher the next semester. He But I had to try out anyways. Everybody has to try out to be in choir. And he was like, no. He's like, so I didn't know you were going to be good. Like, I was not aware of that.
So you ain't know you had a talent.
So I didn't know I had a talent either.
There you go.
So, yeah, and then I busted my knee up pretty good in football. I got a guitar for Christmas. And that was awesome, started playing that, started singing songs. And then in college, I joined a buddy of mine, Steve Kelly. And he was in a fraternity, and he was like, why don't you come up to these parties beforehand, and we'll jam a little bit. And I was like, are there going to be girls there? And he was like, yeah. He's like, that's why I go up and play. I was like, oh, okay. So we'll go up and play. So started kind of playing in front of a college crowd. That was fun.
What college you go to?
UMSL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't actually going to UMSL.
I went there for half a semester. I couldn't find a parking spot.
I got my degree from UMSL.
So he let me chill and was like, yeah, you don't even have to join the fraternity. You're just going to be one of our boys. I was like, all right, cool. So
you didn't
get hazed.
No, not at all. Nope.
So these motherfuckers cool enough to just walk in and like, you know what? You so cool.
All according to the fraternity. All according to the fraternity.
That's why I told you, I don't give a fuck. If I would've went to college, these motherfuckers wouldn't have did big fail like that.
I didn't pledge.
You gonna put me in just because the fuck
I didn't pledge. So
that shit.
There you go.
Motherfucker, I'm not holding no motherfucking body bag. No, none of that. Ain't no freshman hazing coming this way. No, none of that. You got me fucked up, B. You don't stay me in this motherfucker because I am who I am.
There you go, just like that.
So we started playing some bars around town, some college bars. I played some college parties with him, and that kind of got my foot in the door. I was like, all right, I can start doing this in front of people. This ain't a big deal. Right. And so I did a cover band with some friends of mine out in Fenton for a couple years, and then found Bill and called him up the day they kicked me out of that band, and they're like. I was like, man, I need a spot to go, and he's like, well, we just lost a singer. Why don't you come here? And I was like, boom. So I wrote him a song over the weekend.
Yeah, let's give that.
I wrote him a song over the weekend for their band. Showed up, sang "Pardon Me" by Incubus.
Okay.
And they were like,
okay,
he's all right. He's all right. And then they were like, well, we've been working on this song, and it's actually on our first album. It's called Horizons. And I wrote that song in 10 minutes. And they're like, all right, he's in. He's in.
Well,
this is.
We ran through it one time, and then after we got done, he was like, hey, go ahead and run through that again. And he had all the lyrics down for the song, and we were just like,
oh, he ready to go.
What?
He ready to go. He ready
like
to go.
that.
Goddamn, that's what
your homework. Yeah, you're ready.
Yeah. He's ready to go.
It seems like they got the drinks in.
Yeah, they ready to go.
Okay, so I want to ask each individual person favorite artist. We wasn't talking to your couch ass.
Don't hate on Nickelback. Nobody hate on Nickelback.
Favorite.
Currently or overall?
Overall.
Who inspired you to get into music?
Yeah, like.
Favorite artist or favorite band? My family got me into music. I started when I was 8. So
really?
Started off in a family band.
Musical background.
Your daddy
singing what type of music? What type of music? Was it like gospel or was
music
it?
from the 50s to the 80s.
The shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a big span.
That's the shit. That's the best span.
That's a variety of everything.
So ever since I've just been in bands. That's what I've been playing for 41 years.
So who's your favorite?
41 years. Shout out to that, man.
Overall.
What's that?
Who's your favorite overall?
Favorite band or favorite artist?
Favorite artist, favorite band.
Top three. Top three.
It's so hard to answer. Avenged Sevenfold maybe, but the Rev was the man.
Reverend Horton Heat.
What's that?
Reverend Horton Heat.
No, the Rev, the drummer, the original
drummer for Avenged Sevenfold.
Don't talk to him. Don't just skip over him. Okay.
The Beatles.
The Beatles. I love the Beatles music.
I could have called that all day.
I was raised on the Beatles.
The Beatles had some great music. Even when they separated.
Don't take me for a guy that raised up on no damn Beatles.
Yeah.
He can grow up on some goddamn Leonard Skinner and some shit like that.
There was some of that there too.
Okay, let me know some shit. Real talk shit.
All right.
I ain't slow around this motherfucker. Hell.
Matt.
So I'd say currently who I bring a lot of inspiration from is Noah Sebastian from Bad Omens.
Okay.
And shout out to Bad Omens because they're headlining Point Fest this year.
And you get to meet them. Okay, but overall, you still gotta answer the question. Overall,
my shit trying to reconnect around this.
Overall, I mean, I'm a giant Freddie Mercury fan. So when you threw out Queen earlier, I was like,
I love.
Rap your alley.
Yeah, well, that's right.
I love. I started playing the guitar fucking with Queen.
And that's the octave.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
It
made me want to play the
It's
guitar.
everything he does with his voice. His voice and his storytelling is freaking awesome.
Yes, and just
if y'all don't know the backstory to Bohemian
Bohemian
Rhapsody, oh dude,
he owns that fucking stage. He walks up. Everybody took from him. Motherfucking Mick Jagger and shit start dancing different and all of that. Everybody took from that nigga. I'm telling you, Freddie Mercury, man. Let me stop. I love.
I guess
him.
I got one more.
I wish he wasn't gay.
One. Oh yeah, him.
I wish he wasn't. No, if Freddie Mercury wasn't gay, he would have been on my list.
If I gave you that vibe, I'm sorry, but
I hope this cost that man.
I did not say that Matt was gay.
That shit was priceless, boy.
As far as creativity though, Ice Nine Kills, they got it, man. They're some of my favorite boys to watch.
Oh, okay.
Ice Nine Kills. If you like scary movies and horror and rock music, those boys throw down.
So for me, I would say my favorite overall artist would definitely be John Mayer.
But you know what?
He fits every.
He remind me
everywhere.
you remind me of a motherfucker like that. You like you would be an NSYNC like or something like that. You like NSYNC or some shit like that.
I liked NSYNC. NSYNC was my shit over Backstreet Boys. NSYNC was
NSYNC
all day.
He became so cool, like after Dave Chappelle when he was on.
Backstreet.
He just became so fucking
Backstreet
cool.
NSYNC. Which one?
Backstreet
98.
NSYNC.
You can throw them in there too.
Fuck
But they ain't have
98.
enough.
It's gonna be NSYNC all day. Justin Timberlake. Fuck y'all. It's gonna be Justin Timberlake all day, every day.
Oh yeah.
Before.
Say Justin.
And you said John Mayer.
Yeah, so that's the artist I would say. He's super impactful on how I write music personally, and just his guitar work's amazing, as we all know. But the three bands that are super influential for me. So there used to be this store called Slackers. You can still get them, but it was in Fenton. It was in Fenton.
It was all over. It was in the malls here too.
I was just talking to my friend Scotty about it. They're all over still, but. I went one day and I was like, Mom, like you gotta let me start listening to music I like. Like I'm not gonna start like worshiping the devil. I'm not gonna start doing drugs.
Advisory
like,
on
come
it,
on,
you know?
Mom.
Exactly.
And she's like, all right, you can pick 3 CDs. So she took me to Slackers. I picked Sum 41.
Okay.
I
Which
picked,
album?
All Killer No Filler.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I picked Story of the Year, Page Avenue. Shout out to Story of the Year.
Yeah. Shout out STL.
And then I picked, which is my favorite band, AFI. This album called Sing the Sorrow. So those are 3 albums I still listen to almost every other month. It's music that shaped me, and I'm still that dude. So
that's what's up. That's
We're going Sum 41. I'm going All Killer No Filler.
Last but not least.
Well, since we grew up in the same household, the Beatles was a huge one. I mean, that's probably both our number ones. But I really, actually, when I got into college, I had to need like an extra credit hour. And I took this music course, and Pink Floyd, like that changed like just the.
That was your guy there.
That's some crazy stuff.
Psychedelic right there.
And then like Van Halen, I mean,
they ain't said none of my big hair bands, and I was getting like, what the fuck? Are y'all from St. Louis? We used to go down to Mississippi. No, give me some.
Mississippi Nights.
Yes.
Mississippi Nights.
Yep. So
R.I.P.
Yep.
Yeah, we had them on, the ones who wrote the book, Garrett and.
Oh yeah, they wrote a book about Mississippi Nights. They had all like. Memorabilia. They got a site on Facebook. I'm on there. I'm follow it. Yeah. I mean, I'm a
That's where I
Black County girl from.
I saw the Urge in '96. I think that was my first show, and then a Homegrown '96. But yeah, shout out to Steve Ewing. Yeah, we had him on a couple times, but it's great to see. That's why I support St. Louis. I don't care what kind of music it is. You have talent, you have drive, you got the chemistry together. I mean, I just think that's great.
That's dope.
There is a lot of talent here in St. Louis.
It really is.
So why can't we go? Why do we got to go somewhere else to make it? Why can't we make it here? What's the problem?
You have to go somewhere else because the people, the companies are not here.
Yeah, that's
right.
So you have to go other places.
Well, you got the number one radio station already. I mean, you're already on the number, so I mean,
we're working. But yeah, I mean,
that's great though.
It don't matter where you go. You still from St. Louis.
Is it
It's
competitive?
gonna be harder.
Like with the hip hop community, there's a lot of like competition and stuff. So you
Ain't no
said
lot. It is competition.
your bands, I guess, you can go to network. You try to work with them rather than against them, or how does that work as far as helping each other?
I've never really seriously in my musical career, I guess we can call it. I've never really experienced a lot of like bashing of bands. Like, it kind of takes a certain person to bash a band, or it takes a certain type of people who like are gonna hate on somebody else's art. And to me, here in St. Louis, like, there isn't a lot of that. When we all get together for these Road to Point Fest shows, when we get together for, you know, shows that we're all going to try to support to make it the biggest thing, it's not oh, so and so didn't do their part, and oh, so and so, like, you know, they could have brought more to the game. Like, it's you bring what you can bring. And like, and for us, we pride ourselves on being professional. We pride ourselves on being like, if we're in it, we're in it. So if we say we're gonna be on a show,
there's no half-ass.
It's not half-ass. Like,
Full
we're
ass
gonna
or no
we're gonna
ass.
prepare our asses off for it. So, I mean, and we don't hate on people who don't do that. It's just we try to pride ourselves on our image and make sure that like what we bring to the table. Like, if somebody says, "Hey, Facing Infamy is gonna be on this show," we don't want people to be like, "Oh man."
Exactly.
Like, we want them to be like,
Y'all
"Oh,
ain't-
those dudes are bringing fog
y'all
machines
just ain't
again."
bad shit motherfuckers
Oh,
to
those
make
guys
y'all
with
look
the
good,
those
goddamn
guys with
me.
the guitar cabs that all light up.
Exactly.
Homeboy with the
sounds
all
fancy.
blue drone kit over here. Like, you know Matt's gonna jump in the crowd and sing with you down there. Like, that's what I do every time. So it's like,
I'm coming to your game. I'm coming to y'all.
we might not be doing backflips on stage like Story of the Year, but I've been practicing my backflips.
Yeah,
So
we going.
I'm coming for you.
Or at least a little trampoline. Get a little mini trampoline.
Absolutely.
Workout ones.
Look, be out in the audience. He said he was gonna sing to me. Hey, get back.
Hey.
Crowd surfing.
It's my turn.
I've never done that. I've always been too big. I don't want to break someone's hands.
Say fuck that, goddamn. It might drop me.
I need like 7 people right here in front of the stage. I'm gonna try this.
Big people, seven big people. Don't
Yeah,
walk up
strong
unless you're the
people.
right
Check
side.
out House of Rock, where he like jumps out. Oh man, yeah, we got 5 more minutes left. What else you want to tell? You got to.
Tell us about the show. That's
Yeah, the
coming
show's
up.
coming up.
All right,
you
so
know.
Times, dates.
April 5th, Friday, April 5th, Pops. We are playing Road to Point Fest Session 4. We do not know what time we are going on. We probably won't know till that day. But come out and support the whole show. Come out and support all the bands that are going to be there. Go to some other Road to Point Fest shows, man. There's like 3 more between now and the time Point Fest hits. So April 5th, Pops concert venue.
Oh, that motherfucker day for my birthday.
Oh, you should come for your birthday, man.
Oh,
Heck
that
yeah, dude.
motherfucker day for my birthday. Damn real.
You don't go nowhere, y'all.
I'll come pick you up.
Do not invite him. He's not
We'll
coming.
have the trailer.
He's the one that got chained to the pole in the basement.
Oh.
I best believe I'm doing something in that basement.
Yeah, you write your music.
Trying to escape.
He working, but he's still a basement boy.
I'm him, and him, all mixed into one. That's it.
I don't know if I give yourself that much
I'm
credit.
all them mixed into one.
As far
How
as
many instruments you play?
I'm gonna give him.
I'm all them mixed into one.
yeah. So tickets are $10. You can get them on.
I make my own beats.
Oh yeah.
I write all my own music. I distribute my own music.
You don't play your own guitar, sir.
All that shit.
You don't play your own guitar.
God bless me with the making
Come on, he tells us how much the tickets
God bless
are.
me with that.
So tickets are $10. We have links on our Facebook if you want to buy them online, but you
Okay.
can always just message us. We'll come find you and give you tickets wherever you are.
Right here.
Check
right
out
Yeah,
our new
right here,
shirt.
right now.
Right
Check out our new shirt made by Baked Tees.
Oh, Baked
Baked
Tees.
Tees in the
Baked
loop.
Tees.
Yeah, big shout out to
It's all
Andrew.
right here, t-shirt too.
Drew Raskus, shout out to you, brother.
And big shout out to Andrew from Icon and Ink for the design. He hooked it up. That was awesome. So yeah, we got some new merch dropping for this next show. Oh, our merch table is fun, dude. We got flasks. We got Facing Infamy tumblers.
Oh, okay.
We got Facing Infamy golf balls.
But y'all must got
Golf
a lot.
balls.
You said Flash, you get a lot of drinkers, don't you?
Oh, hell yeah,
A lot
hell yeah.
of drinkers, huh?
So-
you got the Flash.
Well, we got t-shirts, we got hats, we got the whole 9 hoodies.
Go ahead. Don't listen to me.
And,
Go ahead.
let's see. As far as music, we got a new one dropping here, probably right before the show. It's called Wake Up.
Okay.
I think we already
By
got
the
to
way,
play it.
yeah, that was the second song you played on break.
Oh, okay.
That was an
Oh, yeah.
exclusive.
That was an
That's
exclusive.
the
No
first
one's
time-
played that before.
Damn,
That's the first time it got played
Yep.
in its entirety.
Well, damn.
But
shout out to that, man.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, that's great, man.
But yeah, I mean, we got a lot in the works for this year. A lot more singles to drop. Potentially an album drop by the end of the year.
Okay.
And then
that's what it's about.
We got that.
Drop them albums.
We got that show coming up in June down in Park Hills.
Okay.
So yeah.
Where's Park Hills by?
It's right by Farmington.
Farmington.
Hey,
Over there, right at
He
Farmington.
hitting up they go to all the places that one day I'm gonna attack every last one of them little cities.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Kill 'em
gonna
with kindness.
And tell them how you're gonna attack them. You're saying attack in cities and
He's gonna attack
that shit
them.
could get. You know what I'm saying? Explain, Negro, please.
He's gonna attack
Shit.
him like the coronavirus. Speaking of attacking, we got to do a tic tac right here.
Like
I
tic
think
tac.
I put it backwards.
He's like doing one.
Some people do music and not.
We gotta start
We do
over.
nothing but music. That's what we do.
Hey, I'm doing tic tac over here.
Basic infamy, bitches.
Radio station. Tic tac.
Tic tac.
Tic tac.
What
What planet you come
Tic tac,
from?
bitty back.
Tic tac. I ain't no damn clock.
X's and O's, baby. X's and O's.
So there we go. That's how it is.
Hell no.
People love it. People love it. Gotta love the rednecks. People love that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with the rednecks.
Hell no.
The rednecks is as close to us
I'm
ghetto
going to that
motherfuckers
Tim
as
McGraw
they come.
concert.
Shit.
Boy, you ain't going to no goddamn Tim McGraw concert. Stop.
I'm going to Tim McGraw concert.
Lying like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna get him on my next
I
record.
go. Tim McGraw dope.
Don't worry about my pink nipple.
No, he ain't going.
You know he ain't going.
That's sexual harassment.
Hang
Big
on.
T, motherfucker.
The big hard nipple.
Hey,
Look, they trying to come out the
He's over
shirt
here
now.
harassing our guest.
no, I see
There'll be
one
no
thing
me
that-
tooing this gentleman
I
over
see
here,
one thing
okay?
that we didn't discuss, but
Well, we're out of time. We got broken
I
down coming up.
understand that,
What
but
we got?
we talking about the dude that went missing from Missouri
Oh,
and they
that's
found him in the
Miles.
water.
Oh yeah.
And they found the old boy in the water.
I'm so
and that was
sorry.
that's some fucked up shit, B. Because his fraternity brothers,
They ain't brothers.
need a burning hell.
He wanted the Viking funeral, but they forgot the fire.
No, Brody.
okay, that's not what
No.
happened. Oh,
If
okay.
you go out of town with your fraternity, y'all supposed to be brothers.
Don't try to send us to hell with you, okay?
Kicked out the club,
And
drunk
you
as a
don't go
motherfucker, and y'all don't go either. They just as blamed for that man
They
death
just
just
got
as he
that
is.
baby in the river.
No
Hell.
faking, dog.
That was-
Whatever
100%.
fraternity that is, don't no motherfucker go be on that motherfucker.
Because they don't have no
They gonna
real
leave your ass
brothers.
hanging.
That it's not really
I'm
brothers.
sorry,
They don't
B.
love the brothers.
No, I don't know about that, but they love.
No, they don't love them because they gonna-
Those are supposed to be
That
their
was a
brothers.
And this was a 6'7" month. This guy was 6'7".
How the hell he drowned?
How can you lose a 6'7" guy?
How the fuck he drowned?
I don't know. We don't even know how he got to the
Somebody
river
might have
yet.
threw him in there or something. Huh?
They got
Yeah,
videos
but
of the man
they don't know how he
creeping,
got
walking
in
through
the
the thing,
river.
stumbling. He even talked to a off-duty police,
he got off
everything.
duty.
But they found this goddamn car by the river. And when they found the car by the river,
That's
I knew
why
it
they
was
saw
over.
it. That's why
It
they
was
saw
over. It was over.
But why would you let him? But
Yeah,
what
I'm
people don't realize, bars are responsible, truly are responsible.
Well,
for
Luke
stuff
Bryant,
like that.
Luke Bryant finna come off some
Because
money.
especially if you put them out, if you supposed to be able to cut people off when they too high or drunk,
Yeah.
and then when you put
It's
them
a red
out,
zone.
you're
You
not
supposed to
let
make
them
sure
drive.
they
You're
get
supposed to
home.
Uber or
All right,
a car.
we gotta
Right.
get out of
Luke
here.
Bryant finna come off some
All
money.
right,
then.
so this is Bricks Montana. You can find me at all platforms of social media at Bricks Montana, and send me your videos for On the Block with Bricks and Jessica. That's it. Y'all have a good one.
That's right. This y'all girl Jenna Wade. Don't sit in my chair when you come.
Oh.
I love y'all, but don't sit in my chair when I come. Make sure I'm not hurt. No, I'm just playing. But you catch me here
Your
every
country
Saturday. Yeah, and don't forget about those donations for my nonprofit W3EW. We did take a new photo shoot, guys, so we're gonna have some new pictures.
You said
and
nude?
stuff. A new,
Oh, damn it.
new
Damn it.
photo shoot.
I was gonna say nude. What channel? Where's that
Y'all
at?
can actually see the faces.
If it was nude, you get more donations.
So y'all can see the faces. Yeah, you probably would.
You would.
Organization, but it's so legit. Like I said, if you
Okay.
any little thing counts and it adds up. You can write it off on your taxes and all that, because like I said, it is totally legit. So
you gotta give
check
games
us
like
out.
that to make
Check
sure they feel
us
good
out.
about themselves.
Yeah, anything you donate, even if it's clothes or shoes, it can be used stuff or whatever, it's tax write-off for all this
It's
stuff.
tax
Just like-
refundable.
Just like you do to the Goodwill and any of that. Anything you donate, you can write it off for taxes. So
what's up.
it is what it is. And everybody around here know we totally help our community on East Side, all over. We do what we do. Started from
Salute.
our own money, out our own pocket. So most of the stuff is done out of our pocket, but we've been out here fundraising and things like that. So check us out. And we on Facebook, W3EW. Put us down as your birthday. Your birthday, before we can collect some money. You got to put.
Shit, my birthday collect some money for me, motherfucker. Shit.
It's a lot of W3EW, so make sure you put W3EW 2019 because that's when we started. So
there we go.
If you want to, shout out.
Let's go.
Your birthday, push that.
Go ahead, big dog.
All right. Next.
This lady
Tell everybody where they can find you again real quick.
Find what?
How do they get a hold of you?
Facebook,
Instagram. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music. Anywhere you find music, look up Facing Infamy.
Facing Infamy. FACINGINFAMY.
Or Farmers Only if she's.
Or Farmers Only if that's what you're looking for. You don't have to be lonely. FarmersOnly.com.
I don't want to be lonely.
Farmers Only. Go pick the cow.
Fellington.
Y'all already know Big Fail, BCBB on Facebook, Mr. Boss Clickback Beater, and you go get all 18 of my albums.
All 18.
All 18.
Yeah, Justin Kickett, My City, My Music, the greatest radio station in the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't need no stinking award to tell me that.
We don't need no award.
Yep. Next week, March 30th, we got King Q coming in.
Okay.
April 6th, we got Gusto and Fellington's birthday.
Yeah.
Just don't make a big deal about it. His hat might not be able to fit his head. Let's see who's next.
48.
April 13th, big homie Ace. April 20th, we're still deciding
you got
on
what's
that.
called 2 coming to 8:30. Chase 2. So Chase last week come on April 13th.
It was never confirmed.
Well, I confirmed it for you.
Oh, that ain't no confirmed now.
That's not a confirming. You say a lot of things, but it doesn't mean it's true.
We did.
Anyway, you had your way. All right, next time.
Put him
Anyway.
on April 13th because he already said he was on the last week.
Yeah, that's it. Come tune in to many of our great shows. We got Broken Knob coming up next.
Yo, thanks a lot for having us out, guys. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. We had a nice
I'm
time.
mad at y'all because y'all didn't bring the good guitars and shit.
Oh, we would have.
We got
Next
to
time.
rock out right there.
We'll see y'all
Next time we will, for sure.
Most
Absolutely.
Rock the rig. Rock the
buy
rig.
Yes, y'all can play right there.
Yeah, the red carpet.
We'll love that.
Two and salute word.
And you know she wants you to sing to peace out, y'all. See y'all next week.
If you don't sing to me, I'm mad.
Oh, man.
Calling, or the outstretched hands I'm falling. Too cared for, too loved, too out of touch from above. Too much of the pain to burden. We couldn't see you hurt.